Genesis 26, 7 and 8 says, "When the men of the place asked about his wife, she said, 'She is my sister,' for he was afraid to say, 'my wife,' thinking the men of the place might kill me on account of Rebekah, for she is beautiful." And it came about when he'd been there for a long time that Abimelech, the king of the Philistines, looked out through his window and saw, and behold, Isaac was caressing his wife Rebekah. Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is Genesis 25:12 through 26:17, and I encourage you to read that passage. Now, this story brings back memories of Abraham and Sarah. Isaac learned his lesson well: if you're fearful, then tell a lie. It's interesting how Abimelech found out about Rebekah, who was not his sister, but rather Isaac's wife. One day he looked out the window and saw the two of them kind of messing around. Now, the word used here has a traditional meaning of laughter, but it can also mean caressing. I don't think, based upon Abimelech's question and Isaac's response, that they were just laughing. Now, it's normal for a husband and wife to want to have a physical relationship. Now, each person is different, and the amount of physical contact varies greatly between husband and wife, but it is clear that a physical relationship is one that is desired by both parties. I can just imagine seeing Isaac move into town. He's fearful, and for a while he's able to withhold his desire for physical contact, but there comes a point where it's pretty overwhelming, and then the care is abandoned for satisfaction of that desire. Well, we could fault Isaac for doing such a thing outside and in front of everybody. However, if you look back on your life, I'm sure that you will remember a time when you stole a kiss or you became affectionate beyond which would normally be considered normal in public. Our desire for affection sometimes overwhelms our right thinking. And we should always maintain a witness for Christ. Now, it does not mean that we can't show our attraction to our spouse. Holding hands, hugging, and even a slight kiss on the lips is certainly an appropriate thing to do in public. However, it's not appropriate to display our sexual desire in a place that we might be seen. That kind of activity should be in private, no matter where the privacy is found.